Leah McCourt and Janay Harding. Janay Harding and Leah McCourt, I think, are a little bit of opposite fighters. Leah McCourt, amazing judo and grappling and wrestling and everything like that. But you look right here, a decision win, a rear naked choke submission win, a decision win, and then a doctor stoppage win due to ground and pound. And then as an amateur, also did really, really good with a lot of finishes by armbar submission and then a lot of knockout wins as well. But in this fight, she's going to want to get the fight to the ground as soon as possible and wrestle and grapple with Janay Harding, because you already know Janay Harding is going to want to keep the fight on the feet at range and just strike in the full 3 rounds in the fight right here. She does have that karate background, and she's going to want to strike. I mean, she's coming off a decision win with Jessie BL. Oliver wins either by knockout or coming by unanimous decision, so it's pretty obvious what she's going to want to do right here. 4 knockout wins and 2 decision wins right here. But Leah McCourt, solid inside a lead leg calf kicks and a pretty good front kick to the body as well. Her striking is pretty decent, but I think she's going to want to use that judo, use the wrestling, and use the grappling right here, because Janay Harding, her karate, her power, her speed is just going to be a little bit too much for Leah McCourt to handle right here. So I'd probably give the slight edge in the striking game to Janay Harding, but in the grappling and wrestling, of course I'm going Leah McCourt. I mean, she does have a black belt in judo, amazing ground and pound, a lot of rear naked choke submissions, a lot of armbar submission as well. Really good in the clinch as well with knees to body and really good elbows as well. And in the clinch, she's so good at just grabbing grabbing the bag and then just picking you up and slamming you down, using her judo. I mean, her judo, her wrestling, her grappling is just going to be way too much, in my opinion. It's either going to be a dominant decision win from Leah McCourt, just going for takedown after takedown after takedown, and just wrestling and grappling and ground and pounding for 3 straight rounds for the decision win, or Janay Harding just somehow managing to defend the takedowns and keeping the fight on the feet, and striking for 3 straight rounds for the decision win or knockout win in the first or second round. But overall, I think the wrestling will be a little bit too much for Janay Harding. I do know if the fight does stay on the feet, Janay Harding will win the fight, but I don't know if it will stay on the feet. The wrestling, the judo of Leah McCourt, in my opinion, will be a little bit too much. So I am going to be going with Leah McCourt to go out there, get a lot of takedowns, a lot of ground and pound, possibly get the submission, possibly get the ground and pound TKO, but most likely, in my opinion, to win the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision right there.